Now from the windy city of Chicago, there's a beautiful look at fabled Wrigley Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the Chicago Cubs. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show. Mookie Betts heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball.
Center fielder, number 50.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one. On the ground to the left side, taken in by Rollins. Throw on to Rizzo is a low one, but Anthony able to bail out his man with a nice save there. Well done.
In the second spot tonight.
Stepping in, Anthony Rendon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
And for a starter, he has one of the better fastballs you're going to see. That one at 95.
Hit in the air out to center field. Fowler moves over. He's got it, and there are two down now. Daniel Murphy will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, you look at his batting average this season, it's really kind of unexpectedly poor because you know he's a good hitter.
Out in front of it, strike one. 2 out, nobody on. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Arrieta into the windup. Here's the 0-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Colton Wong comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Cubs, second baseman, Colton Wong.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gloved by Murphy. A quick out number one. Jason Hayward will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s.
Yeah, and he leads his ball club in hitting, so he's a guy that they really look to offensively.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Hit hard back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Chris Bryant will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
Come on, you look at the numbers on this guy, and you have to wonder, why does he continue to be in the lineup? He's got 1 hit in his last 10 games. Come on.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Maybe you worry about this guy getting a little too slider happy. That's 3 in a row now, so you're giving that guy at the plate a pretty good look at it.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Anthony Rizzo set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Fastball runs off the outside. It's 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Giancarlo Stanton makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
You know a guy throws hard when his changeup's at 89.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here.
Batting fifth, first baseman.
A solo home run here off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. 12 home runs for him now thus far as the Mariners take a 1-0 lead. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Shortstop.
Xander Bogaerts digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Nick Markakis takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away.
Nick Markakis.
Arrieta sets. First pitch on the way. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
You know, it's just so tough to pick out a pitch that you want against a guy like this. Everything he throws is either on a corner or moving like crazy. He's not the kind of...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Kyle Schwarber, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Kyle Schwarber.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Not the greatest at bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gloved by Bogaerts. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Settling in now, Dexter Fowler, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And we all know he's a much better hitter from the other side.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Jimmy Rollins gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Rollins.
Chopped at the plate. That rolls foul for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Markakis has a beat on it, and that's the 3rd out. Steve Clevenger is into the box as we are all set to begin the 3rd.
Steve Clevenger.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
Arrieta's ready with the 1-1 pitch. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Turned on down the line. Oh, look at the stop by Rizzo. He's out.
Picked him up. Nice play.
Striding into the box, Chris Archer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hayward has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting,
Mookie Betts will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
Lays off 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. That's wide, 2-0. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. On the ground up the middle. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Miguel Montero, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Miguel Montero.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. And he's retired here, 1 away. Jake Arrieta stands in for the first time.
Jake Arrieta.
Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Number 16.
Colton Wong will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Anthony Rendon is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Hit hard to short. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Daniel Murphy in now. He went down looking in his first trip to the plate.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Giancarlo Stanton. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Now a swing and a fly ball hit fairly well out to deep center field. Fowler is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning as this side is retired. Jason Hayward is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Chris Bryant is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Stanton. Still going back. Gone!
First baseman, number 44.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 6th home run on the season for him. And the Cubs are back to even now at 1 run apiece. Anthony Rizzo is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Now in the box, Kyle Schwarber. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Archer looks in. Here's the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Stanton calls for it. And that ends the inning. Adam Lind heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
For Seattle, first baseman, Adam Lind.
Arrieta's got his target. Here's the first pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side, and reined in 1 away. Into the box now, Xander Bogaerts. He reached on a single in his first try. Chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
And he looks at his sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone. So 2 gone now, and here's Markakis.
Nick Markakis.
And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. Fowler on the run. Oh, no. Looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. Around second is Markakis looking for 3. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Now batting,
Steve Clevenger stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Dexter Fowler comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. And no swing apparently. Ball one. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And Fowler swings and misses as he's retired for round number one. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in the former MVP, shortstop Jimmy Rollins. Grounded to the right. Lind has it. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are two away now. Miguel Montero stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Montero.
First pitch on its way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. And this is swung on and missed that time by Montero. No balls and 2 strikes now. Too high. 1-2. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Chris Archer will get things going here in the Mariners' 6th as he'll step in to lead off the inning. Arrieta gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Had him reaching that time. It's strike one. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
The center fielder.
Mookie Betts will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
Here's the 0-1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Anthony Rendon will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Here comes the 1-0. Tap foul at home plate. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward has it in his tracks. 2 down. Daniel Murphy will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. First offering on its way. And he takes ball 1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
That's by him for strike 1. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
Ball 3. 3-2 now.
And even though that runs the count full, you'll at least get the benefit of giving that runner at first a head start here.
Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
Now batting, Right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and it gives the Mariners a 3-1 lead. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another home run here in this inning. So you can see they're approaching with caution here.
Right on the corner. 2-2. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Jake Arrieta, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And you know, guys, it's never fun to have your pitcher leading off an inning for you in this situation. But hey, who knows? Maybe you'll get lucky.
The move's already been made for a pinch hitter here as Shane Victorino will grab a bat and move into the on-deck circle now. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Second baseman, number 16.
Leadoff man retired for the second baseman, Colton Wong. Hard liner toward short. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Jason Hayward will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. He's set. Here it comes. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Trying to strike him out for the second time. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Chris Bryant steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. In to score is the runner from first. It's now a 3-2 contest. So striding in, Anthony Rizzo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Welcome back here to the historic friendly confines of Wrigley Field. The Mariners out in front of this one as we move to the 7th, but before it gets underway, let's give you a look at the game summary to this point. Sean Doolittle is going to come on in relief as he'll be making his 20th appearance of the season.
Sean Doolittle.
Adam Lind will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
Well, on the bright side, I guess, he is putting the ball in play. He's just not getting that solid contact that you're looking for when a guy is really seeing the ball well.
Franklin Gutierrez is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Franklin Gutierrez.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Nipped the corner. 2-2. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Xander Bogaerts stands in. Was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Nick Markakis.
Doolittle pauses. Here comes the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Wong has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Kyle Schwarber will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Dexter Fowler will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. First pitch coming. Here it is. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. 2 runs, 4 hits, 1 error for the Cubs to this point. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Yeah, he's still got that good movement on the 2-seamer. He's been throwing it well all night long.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. to not be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
Shortstop, Shimmy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. On his way to second is Rollins. The relay, and hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Miguel Montero, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Your attention, please. Now
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Steve Clevenger, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Clevenger.
Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. Oh, and he misses it. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
The pitcher,
Charlie Furbush will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Jed Jerko will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 9, Jed Jerko.
Neil Ramirez is on to work as he'll take over here in the 8th.
Neil Ramirez.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1. No one out with a runner at second. 1-2.
1-2.
Hit in the air to right field. Hayward moving to his left. 1 out. The relay throw, and he is in there. Mookie Betts will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high. 1-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Anthony Rendon strides forward now with a very important insurance run standing over at third.
Yeah, this one's been a well-played, close game, so that's a big run down there.
And that misses ball 1. This one's a strike. It's 1-1. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And that catches the high outside corner. 1-2 now.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side.
Your attention, please.
Call to the bullpen complete as the right-handed workhorse Ryan Madsen set to take over. Neil Ramirez will be announced here, but I'd be surprised if he gets an opportunity to swing the bat leading off the inning. Tommy La Stella will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
La Stella.
Into the seats, 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Second baseman, number
Colton
16.
Wong gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. 1-2, here it comes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Jason Hayward ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a pretty decent at-bat. As I remember, he saw a lot of pitches and really made the guy on the mound earn that strikeout.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Pedro Strop come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th.
Pedro Strop.
Kicking off the top of the 9th, Daniel Murphy, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Murphy.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Fowler is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. Set to get his evening at the plate started, DJ Peterson. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. 2 out, nobody on. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Chris Bryant gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth.
Your attention, please.
Ninth inning save situation coming up now as they'll entrust Craig Kimbrell with the baseball here as he'll try and close things out. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. Anthony Rizzo will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Kimbrell's ready. Here's the 0-2. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame.
Kyle Schwarber.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Bogarts has it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top. Now from the windy city of Chicago, there's a beautiful look at fabled Wrigley Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the Chicago Cubs. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Mookie Betts heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball.
Center fielder.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Tap fouled at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Drilled down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Stepping in, Anthony Rendon. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball, 1 gone. Daniel Murphy will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Oh, I'll tell you, no hitter wants to go through a streak like this. Already the numbers don't look very good, and now he's hitless in his last 10.
Now the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Wong has it. The second for 1. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double play to retire the side. Colton Wong comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Out for the Cubs, second baseman, Colton Wong.
Line towards center field. And that's a base hit, so the leadoff man's aboard to start off the home half of the first. Jason Hayward will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Runners off for second. This is pulled into right, and that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit, and he'll make it over to third base safely. The Cubs have runners at first and third now to start the inning. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
Post Ryan.
Sharply hit ball back up the middle. In there, a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rizzo. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Batting fifth, left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Kyle Schwarber is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now both runners are breaking. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Giancarlo Stanton makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Schwarber racing back at the track. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Batting fifth, first baseman, Adam.
A solo home run here off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. Number 13 for him on the year as the Mariners take a 1-0 lead. Adam Lind is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another home run here in this inning. So you can see they're approaching with caution here.
Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Wong is there. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Batting sixth,
Xander Bogaerts will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
And you know what, guys? It's just not getting a whole lot better for this guy either. He's hitting under 230 over his last 10 games.
Nick Markakis into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Turned on down the line. Rizzo was there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Dexter Fowler strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Into the windup and the pitch. And that's swung on and missed for strike one.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Slapped hard the opposite way. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. One gone. Settling in now, Jimmy Rollins, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
There to take it is Markakis, and he makes the catch for out number 2. Miguel Montero will stand in, hoping to perhaps pick up a base hit so we can climb over that Mendoza line.
Come on, you look at the numbers on this guy, and you have to wonder, why does he continue to be in the lineup? He's got one hit in his last 10 games. Come on.
And this is swung on and missed that time by Montero. No balls and 2 strikes now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Steve Clevenger is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Catcher, Steve Clevenger.
Chop foul right at home plate at strike one. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Got him. Into the box now, Frankie Montas, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
44, Frankie Montas.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hayward has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Mookie Betts would dig in here. He singled to open up the ball game.
It's great when he gets out there and get things going like he did. Really gets the rest of the team involved.
And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Fowler has it in his tracks. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Adam Warren digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Pitcher, Adam Warren.
Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. And a very quick start to the inning here. It's a first pitch double. So striding in, Colton Wong, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by Murphy. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So stepping in, Jason Hayward, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First offering on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Chris Bryant is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball in the...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Anthony Rendon is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Seattle, third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. And the count will be full. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he's retired here, 1 away. Daniel Murphy will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Daniel Murphy.
First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Bat explodes as this has popped up. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Way outside. 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Anthony Rizzo, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Kyle Schwarber is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run.
The center fielder, number 24, Dexter.
So a 2-run shot to left center, and the Cubs move out ahead 2-1. This is in the air out to left field. Drifting under it now is Markakis, and he's got it for the first out. Jimmy Rollins is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard to short. Gloved by Bogarts. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Montero. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And they froze him on a changeup, if I recall correctly.
Lifted the other way to left center. Markakis has a read on it, and that's the third out. Leading off the inning, Adam Lind, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And he misses with it, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. High and deep to right center field. Back goes Fowler. Gone! A solo shot that time for Adam Lind. 8th home run on the season for him as the Mariners have come back to tie things at 2. Xander Bogaerts is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Tapped out in front of home. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The left fielder, number 20.
Nick Markakis digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Gets a small piece near the plate. Montero gonna have to hurry. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Steve Clevenger comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
This one's flared toward left center. Schwarber moving in. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Adam Warren comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. The move's already been made for a pinch hitter. Here is Shane Victorino will grab a bat and move into the on-deck circle now.
Shane Victorino.
And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Markakis is there, and it takes just 1 pitch to retire the leadoff man in the home half of the 5th. Colton Wong will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And this is going to be a fair ball heading out toward the 355 sign on the ivy. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Jason Hayward will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Neftali Feliz is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. Feliz sets. Here's the first pitch. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Chopped foul right at home plate. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Hit to short. Backhanded. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Chris Bryant will step in. A ground out victim as last time.
Chris Bryant.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
And he does have a base open, so he doesn't have to give in on 3-2.
Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
First baseman number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and it gives the Cubs a 4-2 lead. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Now another one hit deep to left. Back goes Markakis. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Pedro Strop will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 46, Pedro Strop.
Neftali Feliz will come on as he's newly into the ballgame, getting his first plate appearance now here in the 6th. Leon Landry will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Landry.
And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Montero scoops it up. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
The batter,
Mookie Betts will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. Anthony Rendon will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Hayward coming on. Makes the play, 1 away. Oh, and Hayward shoots off the cannon. He is out at home plate.
The batter, number 22.
Striding into the box, Daniel Murphy. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. 2 out, nobody on. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Schwarber has a play, and that retires the side. Charlie Furbush will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the 6th.
Number 41, Charlie.
Kyle Schwarber will get settled in here as the Cubs look to get it going in their half of the 6th.
Leading off for the Cubs, left fielder.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. There's that slider, truly in an unhittable spot. It's 1-1.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So 1 away now for the center fielder, Dexter Fowler. From the stretch. Hit hard back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. One away, and Jimmy Rollins will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Number 3 will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped up. Bogarts is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Miguel Montero will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far.
Montero.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Betts has a beat on it. And the inning is over. Welcome back here to the historic friendly confines of Wrigley Field. Getting set for the 7th now with the Cubs out in front. And before the inning gets underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point. Giancarlo Stanton steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the 2nd.
Giancarlo Stanton.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. To 2-2 now. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Hayward. And that's the first out of the inning. Adam Lind steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 4.
Xander Bogaerts strides in, grounded out his last time through. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Hayward. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Pedro Strop will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ballgame, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. Jorge Soler is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Soler.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Colton Wong steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Stanton, still going back. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Jason Hayward takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base.
Yeah, a base hit right through the infield would probably do it, but you can bet those guys in the outfield are going to be coming up gunning if they get any chance at all.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, and a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now batting.
Ready to take his hacks again, Chris Bryant, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Travis Wood will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8.
Number 37, Travis Wood. This change defensively for the Cubs. Now playing
Nick Markakis will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ballgame.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact.
Pinch hitting for
rolling over.
Franklin Gutierrez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Out in front of it, strike 1. Woods ready. Here's the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2. Line drive to left. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
The batter.
Now to the plate, Steve Clevenger. He flew out in his last at-bat. And there's the backup catcher, Chris Iannetta. He's moved into the on-deck circle to pinch hit here.
Chris Iannetta.
Lays off 1-0. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. That evens it up 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Late making contact on that swing, and we'll do it again on 1-2. Off-speed pitch, and there is strike 3 called. And boy, that zone just got a bit larger. 2 away. Charlie Furbush will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. DJ Peterson will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Down the third baseline. Bryant is up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bedrosian is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th.
Cam Bedrosian now playing left field.
Anthony Rizzo gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point.
Leading off for the Cubs.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Rizzo. This change for the Mariners.
Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Chris Iannetta.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Kyle Schwarber gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game.
Now batting.
Number 3 will get his first cuts here. Into the seats, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he falls behind 0-2. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Mookie Betts, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Hector Rondon is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
Number 56, Hector Rondon.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Number 3 is there, and it's a picture-perfect beginning to the 9th inning for a pitcher. One pitch, one away. Anthony Rendon comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around. Line drive to center field. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Daniel Murphy comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. Rondon pauses. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Number 3 will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Giancarlo Stanton. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll put this one away without much trouble, and the Cubs have finally found their way back into the win column as this ball game is over. An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 45,936. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.